Hello everybody and welcome to a speed build in the custom SimSupply world Aluna Island. Today I am building on 4 Ocean Parkway, which is one of the more downtown suburban lots, and with this section of the world, at least in my world, I decided I wanted to go with a very similar design aesthetic. So I went with the terracotta roof, and I don't know if I'm going to zoom out at any points, but many of the houses on this little strip that I've created do have the terracotta roof as well. And I also went with sort of an L-shaped floor plan that's pretty closed off. It's joined by archways mostly, so I don't want to say that it's not open plan because you can see through to the next room in almost every one of the rooms. However, it isn't just one giant room with little subsections. So currently I have laid out the floor plan and I'm just throwing in all the entryways for all the things. It is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom home, and it has a large living space and a kind of a small kitchen. I will say, you'll see me later wrestling with how to lay out the kitchen, but yeah, I think this house is going to be perfect for 2 Sims, as many of the houses are that I've created for this world. I will eventually make more family homes, but for now I have just really been enjoying making these smaller houses that look and feel like they belong on an island. So yeah, here's the kitchen, and as you can see, I was having a world of trouble because I tried to lay down those tiles first and that was not working for me. And I remembered a sink in this one. In the previous house that I built, I did not have a sink, and that would be an issue, presumably. I played around with the idea of having 4 chairs at this table so they could entertain, but I just thought that they kind of stuck out into the walkway and decided that 2 chairs would be enough, and I figured they had more chairs in storage or something like that. I use that Pet's milk crate or milk jug in almost every single one of my houses, I've come to realize. And you know what? I don't care. I love it. It's a great little decorative piece, and it goes really nicely next to some plants or in just a little corner that you need to fill in. That alarm clock was giving me a world of trouble. I could not rotate it to the point where I wanted it to. And that was very frustrating because now they have an alarm clock that's looking straight ahead and they can't see what time it is if they're laying down. Not that it matters. But yeah, doing the bedroom. I tried to do this into the future shelf, but then I took a look from the side and I realized that that would really be in the way if you were trying to walk through that little walkway. So I went with one of the supernatural end tables that are kind of like half of an end table almost, and I really like those. I think that's supernatural comes with some of the coolest furnishings for Victorian style homes that can easily be recolored and used in a modern or contemporary home. I used the store set for the living room. I love that sofa and that armchair. I cannot tell you how much. I do like the full-size sofa as well. Unfortunately, this living space is a little too small for it. And I gave them a smaller TV because I figured, you know what, they're on an island. Go outside. Go play in the water. Go play your guitar on a sailboat or whatever. I know that's highly impractical, but it's a nice whimsical idea. And in the entryway, I put down a little bench, so I figured if you needed to tie your shoe or something, you could sit there. And a plant and a shoe rack. I want to say it's from Generations. And yeah, finishing up the house, and now I'm going to move into the landscaping and the outside. This is the first house that I really played around with terrain painting, and I have discovered that, you know what, I'm going to do it more often because it really adds an element of realism to the house, and I think it ended up looking pretty cool. Yeah, changing the roof pitch, and we're wrapping up here, so there's going to be some screenshots, and I would like to say thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will be able to make more of these in the future. Aluna Island is a great world. I seriously encourage all of you to download it. I will put a link in the description, and yeah, and tune in next time where we take on either another build on Aluna Island or another episode of the 10 Generation Let's Play. Again, thanks, and I'll talk to you later.